That looks so weird. Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's your girl Little Latina coming at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you about what time during the day is going to be the best time to work out. That's going to give you the best results, that's going to give you the most specific results, and what's going to be easiest to fit into your schedule and help you achieve the goals that you're most likely looking for or really wanting. So this is going to be split up into 3 little parts: morning time workouts, midday workouts, and nighttime workouts. So I'm going to be giving you the pros and cons of each and then letting you know which one's going to work best for you, determining on what your goals are for your body and what you want and how quickly you want it to happen. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right on to that. Now before we start, I just want to say if you find any of this information useful, helpful, or if you just enjoy my content or just me in general, don't be shy and go ahead and leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I would just greatly appreciate it, and it would help boost this video in the algorithm so others will have the opportunity to see this video and to possibly learn something new. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right on to the first thing. So the first time that we can work out is during the morning time. And now I feel like a lot of people tend to work out in the morning, not necessarily knowing the pros and the cons of morning workouts. So I'm going to be telling you some positives with morning workouts and the negatives associated with morning workouts. Alright, so the first pro about having a morning workout, especially if you're working out in the morning on an empty stomach, so you haven't ate anything yet, is that you're going to be up to 20% more likely to lose body fat, specifically stomach fat, a lot more faster than people that are working out during the middle of the day or the afternoon. This doesn't apply nearly as intensely if you have already eaten food in the morning, but if the first thing you do is wake up, stretch, go ahead and drink some water, and then just go ahead and go to the gym, then you're most likely going to find fat loss happening a lot quicker than it would be if you were working out at some other point in the day. Another positive to morning workouts is that your blood pressure is going to get lowered by 10%, and then later in the day is going to be lowered by 25%. Now, having a lower blood pressure is just good in general because high blood pressure is going to cause a lot of stress on your body, and stress on your body can just cause a lot of overall health problems, especially like headaches, fatigue, illness, lightheadedness. So that's just not a good mix if you want to be healthy. Plus, it's just not enjoyable. So having a lower, more calm blood pressure is ultimately just going to be more enjoyable for you and allow you to have a more satisfying life and live less stressful and just be more relaxed in general. Morning workouts also tend to give you more energy for the rest of the day. So if you find that you are pretty fatigued during the day, very tired, you don't have a lot of energy, morning workouts can also help you to get a lot more energy, to have more sustained energy throughout the day. So it's not like caffeine where you kind of have that little bit of rush in the morning and then by the end of the day you're kind of tired. So working out in the morning can just help you to have a nice maintained level of energy. So that's going to allow you to be more efficient, and it's just overall a more positive thing. And lastly, one of the main benefits to working out in the morning time is that you're most likely going to have higher quality, deeper, more intense sleep. So if you struggle with sleep, if you have insomnia, I would recommend working out in the morning to help you to be more tired during the nighttime. And then just overall, that's just going to help you so much. You're going to be more mentally efficient. You're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to be a lot more happy because you're not going to be tired. You're going to just want to be more into life. So overall, having higher quality sleep is very beneficial in all aspects of life, you know, not just physically, but mentally as well. With that being said though, there are definitely some negatives to working out in the morning, especially if you have certain goals. So I'll go ahead and just start off with the very first one, and that is obviously that not everyone is a morning person, and that some of us just don't have the energy to work out in the morning. It just doesn't seem to fit in our schedule. It doesn't make sense. We'd be too tired. We wouldn't really give the exercise our entire energy and give it as much oomph as we really can. So overall, just working out in the morning might not be the best if you don't really have that energy, or if you don't have that time, or if you overall just don't function well in the morning. Morning time workouts probably won't be the best thing for you. Now, another thing that could be considered quite a big negative for working out in the morning is that you're not going to build muscle or strength as quickly as you would if you were to work out any other time of the day, mainly because you don't have any of that glucose built up, because like I said, if you haven't eaten yet, you get glucose from eating food, and that's basically like the energy that the food gives you. So if you haven't eaten food and allowed your body to absorb that glucose from food yet, you're not going to be able to build muscle and strength very quickly or effectively. So if you are trying to build muscle and get very very strong, working out in the morning probably is not going to be the best thing for you. And another thing that might be pretty significant is that your metabolism is going to be boosted in the morning as opposed to being boosted in the afternoon. And this isn't necessarily a good thing, because if you have a big dinner and you're intaking your most amount of calories during the nighttime, which is when you want your metabolism to be the highest so you can lose weight and to maintain your weight. But overall, I think morning workouts are really good if you're trying to lose weight, maintain weight, be better at cardio, and just kind of lose fat in general. Then morning workouts are most likely going to be the best for you. So if that's your goal, then I would definitely recommend morning time workouts. But let's just go ahead and get on to the next two and learn the positive and negatives of those. Alright, so the next time of the day that you can work out is during the middle of the day. This basically encompasses like 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. That's what I would say is midday workouts. So anywhere in that range is going to be considered a midday workout. Now, one of the main benefits to midday workouts is that your performance is going to be enhanced and your risk of injury is going to be lower due to the increased body temperature that you have during the middle of the day exactly. So anywhere in that time range, specifically like 12 to 1 though. So this means you're most likely going to have a more intense workout, a more effective workout, a healthier workout. Now, another very good positive to midday workouts is that your cognitive function improves by 5 to 10%, which means you'll have better memory, more creative skills, and better recall skill and problem solving skills, which is very beneficial for any type of job that you're working out, any type of school that you're going to. That's going to be very helpful, and it's honestly just very helpful in general for any real world problems that just occur in your life. So having that 5 to 10% boost in cognitive function is very helpful. And the next thing that you're most likely going to get during a midday workout is an energy boost that improves your brain and bodily functions. So if you struggle with staying up, if you struggle with having energy, if you have anxiety, if you get kind of hangry or mad all the time, this is going to be a great time to work out for you. Ultimately, you're just going to be working out more intensely and more correctly with better form. So it's just overall going to allow you to grow muscle quicker or to lose weight quicker depending on what it is that you're looking for. So this is basically the perfect time to work out no matter what your goals are. So if you're looking to gain muscle and strength, midday is going to be a great time for you. And if you're looking to lose fat and lose weight, this is also going to be a great time for you. So whatever your goals are, just make sure you're eating correctly and doing the correct workouts, and you're ultimately going to reach your goals the quickest if you're working out at this time. Now, with that being said though, there are some negatives to midday workouts. The main one being that you're not going to have time. So if you have school or work and you don't work from home or do school work from home, you're most likely not going to have the time to even consider midday workouts. So that's going to be a very strong negative if you can't even get a workout in during the middle of the day. Another negative is that you're most likely going to be prone to try to find distractions like, oh, I'll just do it later tonight, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow, oh, it's already too late, I don't feel like working out. In general, if you're not very consistent, you're just going to be a lot more inclined to want to find excuses and just not be very excited or energized to want to work out, which is understandable considering that it's literally right in the middle of the day. And now this goes ahead and leads us to the last time of the day that you can work out at, which is the nighttime. Now the nighttime is going to be great if you want to gain muscle and strength very quickly, and this is going to be the quickest time in the day where you can ever gain strength or muscle, since your strength peaks at night during that nighttime area. So if you really want to get toned arms, like a big booty, anything like that, working out at nighttime is going to be the best time to do it. You're also going to get a lot more higher quality, more intense levels of sleep, just like the morning time, but I find that personally working out at night just knocks you out a lot quicker, which is great if you're someone like me that takes like 1 to 2 hours to fully fall asleep. So if you struggle with sleeping fast and effectively and very high quality in-depth sleep, working out at night is going to be probably very beneficial for you. You're also going to find that you're most likely going to work more intensely, since you can work up to 20% longer and harder at nighttime than any other time of the day. So if you really want to burn some calories, if you really want to build some muscle, this is going to be the best time for you, since you will see the best results in the quickest amount of time if you are working out at nighttime or sometime later in the day. So if you really want to get quick results, if you really want to have intense workouts, and you really just want to be getting healthier a lot faster and just getting this confidence and consistency with working out, this is going to most likely be the best time for you. Now, with that being said though, there obviously has to be some negatives to working out at night. The main one being procrastination. Since it's already so late in the day, you're probably already going to be tired. If you haven't got good sleep the day before, you're probably just going to find excuses. You're going to want to bail out. You just want to go to sleep. You want to sit at your house, hang out with friends, do whatever it is you do at night. So you're going to be able to procrastinate and find a reason to bail out a lot easier at nighttime than you would during the morning time or the middle of the day. And a negative to working out at night that might affect you is that your metabolism is going to boost, which keeps you up longer. So if you haven't eaten enough food or if you haven't worked out hard enough, you're most likely going to get that energy boost from working out and want to stay up for another 1 to 2 hours. So it's very important to know when to time your nighttime workouts to give yourself the ability to work out, eat, and then shower, and by then, once that whole process is done, your metabolism will start to slow down again, which will let you go to sleep a lot more effectively. So if you don't have good timing with your nighttime workouts, then you're most likely not going to be able to fall asleep right away or stay up later. So you need to make sure that you prioritize your workouts and have a very set workout and plan if you're choosing to work out at the night. Now, hopefully this information was very helpful for you and allowed you to find which time of the day is going to be most effective and helpful for you to reach whatever goals you're looking for in the quickest amount of time, and just is going to fit in your schedule the best. So whether it is you want to work out in the middle of the day, in the night, or in the morning, that's up to you. But hopefully this video kind of gave you some insight and helpful tips to let you know what time of the day will allow you to achieve what thing. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. Don't forget though, if this video brought you any type of value or you learned something new, please do leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I would just greatly appreciate it, and it would boost this video in the algorithm. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a beautiful day.